Good day, traders. Welcome back to the Forex Boat Trading Academy with Victor. Once again, we are presenting you another trade idea. This time it will be for the pound versus Swiss franc currency pair. And as I've mentioned already, we will try to focus mainly on the ideas that are trend following. So this is another trend following idea. And why it is trend following is because we are going with the direction of the market. The first sign of the trend is usually higher highs and higher lows produced by the price, which we see on this chart. And the second thing I'm watching is the moving average, 200 period, either exponential or the simple. And we can see that price broke above the 200 simple moving average, and now it's finding the support at this indicator. So now let's dive into the more technical details of this currency pair. But before we start, I would like to remind you that information in this video is for educational purpose only, and you should never consider it as a financial advice. So the big picture is that the price is rising slowly, although this could be accelerated at some point in time, and I think the time has come, or at least the good opportunity is being presented. So what I did is applied FIBs to this overall uptrend. What we see is that here is 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level. If I just move it, you will be able to see that level. So 38.2 FIBs we have, and price cleanly rejected it. So there was a 4-hour rejection of this level. What might happen is price will attempt to break below and produce the spike. And we need to watch now this price. Perhaps the next 4-hour close could be even better, could be more secure entry, because we will see the confirmation that there was no closure below the previous low. And if there will be close below this level, then idea would be a lot less attractive. Also, what we have is the 200 simple moving average, where price has reached. It hasn't rejected it, it's actually closed below. But the most interesting point is here, that we had this breakout, then the rejection, spikes and rejection, and price produced a new higher high. And this is the level of interest, not this in regards to the moving average. This is the reason why the exit or stop loss is placed at this level, which does provide an extremely good risk to reward ratio. We actually have the reward 4 times bigger than the potential risk. So this opportunity is very interesting because of that. Another point is this massive resistance that has been formed here during the beginning of July, and then it became obviously the support level. I think there will be a spike below on the 4-hour close, and the spike could provide even better entry price, although on the safe side would be to wait for this 4-hour candle close. Also, what might happen is a fast growth on the pound Swiss franc starting from this point. So this could be the good entry, considering extremely interesting risk to reward ratio. In regards to the upside target, I have applied FIBs to this wave up. So this was the correctional wave to the upside, and we have 23.6% FIBs. I can move it so you can see, because there are 2 FIBs. So 23.6 FIBs. Now it also corresponds to this support trend line, which was broken previously, and now it might act as the resistance. Along with it, there is 161.8 FIBs. I have applied this FIBs to this correction where we had the rejection of the support. If there will be a break and close on the 4-hour candle below this level, obviously this FIBs will get invalidated, so we will not have the second confirmation. And as I said, this would make this idea less attractive. Although at this stage it seems like a good opportunity, especially with the next 4-hour close. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this setup. we have actually the potential rise here of 246 pips. So this could be a quite fast move, although consolidation as well can be expected. The most important now is for our closing. The best is to wait and see what happens and then act accordingly. And let's move back as usual to our previous ideas, and I will just want to give you a sneak peek on the dollar Swiss franc that I also was watching. And here what I can expect is this correction, although this is the counter trend setup, and therefore I will do more analysis on this pair tomorrow, what we might expect. So this is just a sneak peek of what might be happening on the Swiss franc versus dollar. Moving back to the Australian versus dollar, this was the idea of the yesterday, the analysis of the yesterday, and as expected, price actually broke below, produced this low near 7100 psychological support and started to rise. What I think is a little bit more of consolidation before if uptrend continues, but the critical point hasn't been reached. There was no breakout, so obviously the trend is bullish, it remains bullish, and we still can expect the uptrend to continue. The Euro Swiss franc, it's approaching once again the 200 simple moving average. Whether it will be rejected or not will be interesting to see, but I do expect this move to upside could be a spike below this level easily. Nonetheless, it looks very attractive still. And Australian Swiss franc, more or less at the entry, not much has been going on. Still range trading continues to go on. I do like this idea a lot, and we will stick to it for the time being. I think price might be going, I've done other analysis, so basically what I did see is the level of 71.40. I will do another analysis on this pair. So this is 71.40 area, and this what might be happening, guys. This could be this massive rally in this month and this September. And if we look at the daily here on the Australian Swiss franc, price has rejected the daily 200 simple moving average. This is extremely bullish, considering that we had this rejection already, after which price broke and closed a previous high. So this is another bullish setup, although in the worst case scenario there might be spikes below. This is a long-term idea, and this critical point could be, I think, adjusted and put even lower. So I am still for a very, very strong uptrend on the Australian Swiss franc. Okay, and we are left with trading view, few ideas. Let's see. So here we have Australian Japanese yen. It's in green. Idea still valid, and I still expect this move towards the resistance, towards the upside target, along with Australian Swiss franc, which also looks very bullish. New Zealand Japanese yen, here price failed to close below. I have been discussing that yesterday, that if there will be a close below this level, the idea will be a lot less attractive. So we are holding this support, and it should provide a nice move towards the resistance. Yet to be seen, but let's see if there will be a break and close below this level for the downtrend. For now, it's still consolidating, and I think eventually price will be rising, but of course we will see as usual. Okay, hope you enjoyed it, this video. Let me know what you think on the pound versus Swiss franc. Do you think the Swiss franc will be strong or weak, as I expect? Because you saw what happened with the gold. Let's just have a look. Okay, on the gold we see this massive move to the downside. It moved towards the 200 exponential moving average here and rejected it so far. But what if this trend will continue? What if this massive correction will continue going on? Swiss franc will follow and is likely to be weak, along with the Australian Swiss franc and the pound Swiss franc potential uptrend. Overall, we'll see. Don't forget to smash a like if you did like the video. I tried my best today. Comment, ask questions as usual, and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys tomorrow with the analysis, potentially on the dollar versus Swiss franc. Thank you for watching and enjoy your trading day.